Guys, there are hundreds of unaccompanied minors, people who are listed as unaccompanied minors, in Kelso Longview between our 3 high schools. Hundreds. Now, that includes people who got kicked out or chose to leave their house and are living with grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, whatever. It includes people who have immigrated without their parents or whatever it may be. It includes lots of different stories. It also it includes some young people who are able to couch surf at their friends' houses or whatever, and some who are just trying to scrape by on the street. Beth's Place offers an opportunity for these young people who don't have a significant foundation to build on and to launch into their life with, right? They don't have a whole lot of stability. There's not somebody there teaching them skills beyond just survival. So things like how to get an apartment, how to get a job, all of these kinds of things. And so there's some awesome people in our schools who are doing great work in those things. But there's only so much they can do when the kid's life is in survival mode. Beth's Place is going to offer 48 beds, which is amazing. And it's such a beautiful place. They're going to take great care of these kids. They're offering an opportunity to feel safe, to feel noticed, to feel equipped. And what that is going to do is that is going to give them some semblance of hope. And then it's also being done by people who are followers of Jesus who will say, hey, you want about hope? Let me tell you about hope. And through taking care of some basic needs and basic training, they are providing hope for these kids. So last question, does your community provide hope for those who need it? Romans 12:12 says we should rejoice in our confident hope. Cynicism and bitterness, frankly, are easy. And there's enough of it in our world. Cynicism and bitterness are easy. Hope is harder. In your communities, in your relationships, are you helping people be formed by cynicism and bitterness or formed by hope? Even if it's just a little glimmer of hope. Even if we're just showing up and saying, hey, I know you don't want to hear about what I believe, but can I show up as somebody who has some hope? And here's how it seems like hope sometimes goes for us as Jesus followers in today's day and age. It's something like, well, yeah, I know that life is awful and the whole world's going to pot and it's all going to blow up, but Jesus will fix it eventually. I mean, okay. Some part of that is true. It doesn't feel very, it says rejoice in your confident hope. Does your community provide a hope that leads to joy for those who need it? You can have hope for healthier communities, and you can inject hope into your communities to make them healthier. It will not be easy. I'm not saying, I hope these questions don't make you go, well, this apparently is supposed to be really easy. Quite the opposite. I get that this is going to be hard. What it will be is good. Is good. And we get to be people who inject love and hope and honoring into the communities that we are involved in, that God has placed us within, and participate with God in creating formation in a Jesus-like way for the people around us, the people we love, the communities that we are in. So I want to close actually by reading Romans 12:12. So that in your families, in your workplaces, in your schools, in your relationships, rejoice in our confident hope. Be patient in trouble and keep on praying.